So all these companies that provide us food, they put all these pesticides and shit in there, and all these food coloring things are really harmful and cause cancer and cause kids, to be hyper and all kinds of weird stuff. Isn't the FDA supposed to put a stop to that? They know that they're harmful, and yet they allow these products to come to us. Let's take, for example, Fruit Loops. So Fruit Loops, the company, Kellogg's maybe, I don't know who does it, but they're all pieces of shit, I think. So the Fruit Loops that they send to Canada, ingredients are vastly different than the chemicals that they give to us. And the chemicals that they give to us are the food colorings that have carcinogens, or whatever the fuck that word is called, in them. And when asked about it, they said that the colors are more vibrant, and the children like vibrant colors in America. So they're allowing them to do that to our children, and nobody cares. Nobody does anything. I'm ready to go check some fools and slap some fools and sock some fools if I need to, because nothing happens to these people. I mean, you lazy ass motherfuckers need to get up and put your foot down if you care about your kids and the future of this country. I mean, whoever's running the FDA, like, they need to be beat up. Me and the homies I'm ready. Let's go beat these motherfuckers' asses and teach them a lesson. Like, hey man, we live in a technology age where we can accomplish anything. We can't have healthy food and clean drinking water in America in 2024. Like, are you serious? Like, I don't even like this country anymore. I mean, I'm looking into Norwegia, or I don't even know if that's a country, but you know what I'm saying? One of these other places that actually give a shit about their citizens, man. The United States of America considers a citizen a slave. That's their definition of you people. You look it up. Black Laws Dictionary, that's what they go by. The definition of a citizen is a slave, and a slave cannot legally own any property. So you think you own your house? Think again. Think you own your car? Think again. You give them permission to do everything to it. I mean, people you don't even know, man. You listen to this and you think, oh, he's full of shit. You don't know what he's talking about. No, I wouldn't say something if I didn't know what I was talking about, because one thing I ain't is a hypocrite. And if I say it, I know what I'm talking about. So you just take it as gospel if you hear it from me. I can go on and on and on about all the way they're sticking their fingers up your butts, but you must like that stuff, because nobody does anything, nobody says anything, nobody marches, nobody puts a sign up, nobody goes to their Congress, nobody does anything, So just know this: I'm gonna try to save our kids. I'm gonna try to make a difference. I'm gonna try and say, I'm gonna put my fist in somebody's mouth and blacken their eye. Some CEO of some company who keeps peddling this shit, this poison to us. Because if nobody else is gonna do something, okay, I'll do the time. I'll do the year. I've done it before. I'll do it again happily. Look at your eye, homeboy. Maybe you might want to consider that when I get out, coming right back at you. If I look at the ingredients and they're the same, no, it's going to be 10 times worse, and I'll do 10 times more time in jail. I don't care. I'm willing to do that. I'll do my burpees again. I'll get my little swell on, and then it's going to hurt worse the next time I come out. You know what I'm saying? And I know, and I can tell you right now, I got 10 homeboys that will stand right next to me and help me do this. And then if you have 10 homeboys and they got 10 homeboys, and then you got some homegirls who'll do it, and hey man, then we got a crowd, and then what can we do? We can say something and people will listen. You whoop somebody's ass. If you ever got your ass whooped, makes you think twice about whatever you did. know that I haven't gotten my ass whooped because I don't do stupid shit. I have done stupid shit, but you know, I don't put myself in situations to get my ass kicked. So yeah, maybe the government will come after me and they'll whoop my ass, but they better catch me when I ain't got none of my homeboys with me. You know that. And hope that they're ready and prepared, because somebody's gonna be hurting. You know, they ain't gonna come out clean. They're gonna be bleeding, because I'll bite, I'll scratch, I'll fight to the death. I don't give a fuck. You guys need to have that mentality nowadays, because they're killing you, slowly killing you. You think you feel good? You don't feel good. You think you're thinking clearly? You ain't thinking clearly. Everybody's got a condition. Everybody's going to the doctor. Everybody's got medication they're taking, and all that medication is bullshit. You know that your body was designed perfectly to heal itself. You have everything in your body right now to heal itself, and you don't know that, but you do. And there's a cure for everything, natural cure. Like, everything was put here purposely for you. I mean, Cat Williams said it well with you know, a cow was put here for you, and not just the cow, but the grass, and then it has 3 stomachs, so it can make that grass and turn it into fertilizer as it decreases the methane in the atmosphere. It needs that to sustain life. And all the, you know, chickens not being able to fly, like, what the fuck, really? And they're delicious too. I mean, and they can't fly. Like, that was on purpose, so you could catch them and eat them. You know, everything's purposely put here for us, for our benefit, man. You guys are so stupid. And everybody thinks that doctors are, the doctor says it, yeah, you gotta listen to your doctor. No, you don't. Them motherfuckers don't know shit. They know what they're taught, and that's Rockefeller medicine. You need to look this shit up. Rockefeller medicine, that's what we practice. And it used to be, before Rockefeller medicine, they had homeopathic doctors that used herbs and whatnot, and natural things that cured people, and they only had like 3 things: whooping cough, diarrhea, and fucking the flu back then, and tuberculosis, and maybe syphilis and whatever, because everybody's got a dirty dick back then. But I know I cuss, I don't give a shit. It's just words. Deal with it. So Rockefeller comes along, and then he puts his people on these medical schools and shit, and because penicillin came out, and they're like, oh, we're gonna make money off these people and just make everything medicine. And there was they practiced Indian medicine too back then. But then he did propaganda and demonized all these homeopathic doctors, and to this day, homeopathic doctors in America, last time I checked, and this was 4 or 5 years ago, there was over 300 murdered in America, because they don't want this information getting to the public. People like me, they don't like me telling you this. They don't want you to know this, and this is fact. This is if I'm saying it, it's the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it makes you feel. So you need to look into this stuff, research it, do due diligence, and look it up. Don't believe what I say, even though you should, but do your own research, and you'll start to see, your mind will start to open up, that you're just getting hosed, man, and they don't care one bit about you. They don't care about our country. They don't care about the citizens. Especially, it's all about the middle class. They keep the middle class programmed. They program you every day, because the middle class people, they go to work. Listen to me now. They go to work every day. They pay their taxes. They abide by all the laws, stop at all the stop signs completely. They don't run no red lights. You know, they pay their registration, and they do all these things, and they pay their taxes every year. And that money, they know, that's why it's all about the middle class, because they know the poor, the drug users, they ain't gonna pay no taxes. They ain't gonna work. They're not getting shit from them. That's why they screw them so bad. They don't care about them. They keep them around so they can laugh and have someone to walk over. And the rich, they know the rich, they ain't getting shit from the rich either. The rich know how to not pay their taxes. I can tell you how you don't have to pay taxes. There's a process that you can do It's not a painful process either, but then you don't have to pay any taxes. You can save all your receipts and get your tax money, a check from all your sales receipts, from all the taxes you pay, everything that you buy, because you're getting triple and quadruple taxed on everything. They'll cut you a check back every year. On your paycheck, when you get your FICA and all that shit, it'd be zero. You don't pay into that. What you earn, you keep. I can tell you this process. There's a lot of things I can tell you. And I tell you these things for free because everybody should know this, and I want people to benefit from this. And you all can benefit from this. Do some research. Everything that I've said, look it up. It's facts. It'll change your life. I can help you. I don't have a problem helping. I love to help. Makes me feel good. So, get at your boy. Get with your friends. Go outside. Meet in person. Put this little square thing in your fucking pocket and look somebody in the eye. Sit down at a table or on grass and stuff. You know what that is? Grass, people. Sunshine, people. I mean, human interaction. Try that, man. You need that. Especially these kids, man. Make them go outside and play. When I was young, I don't know. I have a mom, yeah, I do. But I never saw her. She was working. I got to do whatever the hell I wanted. I went to school, walked to school. 4th, 5th, 6th grade, walked to school. Walked home. Made my own lunch. Dinner most of the time. She would make chicken poop and cornbread, spaghetti. I hated it, but she would cook. But for the most part, hey, I did what I wanted until the street lights came on, and then my dad would whistle and I'd have to come home. And then if I got in trouble, it wasn't bad trouble, it was, you can't leave the cul-de-sac. I'm like, shit, when I turn 18, can I move out the cul-de-sac, Mom? I mean, please? Because, shit, I hate this cul-de-sac. I moved out right down the street from it, but I moved out. It's 2 blocks right over there, but Mom lives 1 block over here. So yeah, anyway, but I'm outside every day. Have you been outside every day? No. Have you got your hands dirty? No. Do your kids go out and play hide and seek and doorbell ditch and frickin' fight and play football? I haven't seen no kids playing wiffle ball, basketball, football, nothing. I ain't seen one. I don't even know. I don't even think there is children. I think it's just all adults that have cars. But I don't know what any of my neighbors look like. I know what all their cars look like. All their cars are here right now. Not one garage is open. Our garage was always open. Your garage ain't open. You're gone. You're not home. You're dead, and somebody murdered your house. If your garage wasn't open, everybody, the whole cul-de-sac was like, "What the fuck's up with Tom, man? Tom, look at Jeff's not, his garage ain't open. He ain't out there drinking beer. What the hell? Did he die? Is he dead in there?" Every neighbor would come with baseball bats and guns, and they would go and they would knock on the door and they'd wait until, you went to the show? Oh, sorry, bro, man, we thought you was dead in there, type of thing. That's what I think. I don't think there's no people. I think that these lights all come on automatically. All these cars are here all day. All day the cars are still there. They don't move. I don't see nobody come out. I don't see no kids. Maybe it's just my street. Maybe there's no adults and children on my street. Matter of fact, I can't tell you the last time I saw a kid outside. I'm trying to think right now. I ain't seen no kids. Have y'all seen kids outside? Is there? I don't even think schools are working anymore. Do they have school? I mean, I never see kids walking home from school. I don't see no kids on the street ever. I see sometimes there's a school, like when I'm leaving a job site, I'll have to be behind all this traffic and bumping my stereo, pissed off because there's fucking cars everywhere. And now that I think about it, they're probably picking up them lazy ass fucking kids, fat lazy kids, because they don't want them to walk home because they think it's too dangerous. It's way safer nowadays than it was when I was young, which was a long time ago. But I'll keep rambling on as long as you want me to, because I know I'm very entertaining and handsome. But I gotta go, because shit, I'm about to run out of gas sitting right here. Peace and love, and let's get this country back on its feet. Man, if you vote for that dead man walking, and I'm gonna punch you in the face. And Trump is I just that dude, I don't see how that he's in that position. He's dead man walking. That dude's old as fuck too. I mean, old as fuck. The guys who started this country, the Declaration of Independence, some of them motherfuckers was 18 and 24. They signed it. I mean, if you look at your ballots, if you vote, there's only middle class people, all you in the zombie fucking program to the core people. If you don't vote for Kennedy, there must be something wrong with your brain, and it's the programming, fucking all the food, and you're scared, you do what you're told, the cops said, and the fucking doctor, and they know everything. They don't know shit, man. Kennedy is the only thing, or don't vote for anybody. We don't need nobody, man. And if fucking Biden gets in there, I'm taking a trip to Washington. Fuck that. Nope, not representing me. No, because that fool is going to die tomorrow. He's 118 years old. He's going to die tomorrow or the next day. So he don't give a fuck. He's going to press that button and launch them motherfuckers before he goes. And he won't even know he's doing it. I mean, did you see his face in that fucking, that weird ass looking, didn't know, he probably was shitting himself. For real. Poo-poo diaper, motherfucker. Like, fuck, man. Kennedy said this is what he said, and he probably ain't seen nothing from him, because them motherfuckers, these whoever they are, get their asses whooped. Me and my homies come. He said this. He said, if I'm elected president, one thing that my cabinet is not gonna do, we're not gonna lie to the American people. And you know what? That motherfucker will do that. Not to say that people in his cabinet won't lie. Maybe they will, to cover their own ass, because they're fucking getting reamed by the secret other government telling them what, I don't know. But I know Kennedy will do that. He'll honor that, and they'll kill him. And if they kill him and nobody does anything about it, I'm moving the fuck out of this country. And this country will go down with me not in it. People like me not in it. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I guarantee you this, there's gonna be a whole bunch of motherfuckers with me. I mean, I'll find some kind of island somewhere, and it will be the dopest, badass fucking island country that you've ever seen in your life, and nobody will be allowed on it. Only the cool fucking people. Only me and my homies, friends, and all that. If you're in the Matrix, you're in, just do what you follow, and you're in that long ass line at the store, and you don't just go to fucking electronics and pay where you're only one person, you're stupid. I don't want you in my little country that I'm gonna create and fucking live the rest of my days laughing and having fun, healthy, and drinking clean water and all that. Don't get me started, man, because I'll go. This is only 19 minutes, people. I could do this for an hour or 10. But I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to go 20 straight minutes. We got 10 seconds left. So, like and subscribe to to my weird little channel, and have a good day. Love you.